Welcome to Clade, the covert league of animal detective experts.
Sam Snow.
Kid Casey.
The Creature Cases.
The Forest Food Bandit.
With these berries, I finally have enough food to last all winter. Better put them in the pantry. This was full of food earlier. Wait, what? Where did my berries go? Someone stole all my food.
Kids, look at this one.
I love reading these old case files. There's so much history.
More like mystery. Look at all these cases, solved by legendary Clade agents.
Holy mole rat, Sam, look!
Is that Director Scratch?
She would have been Agent Scratch back then.
Case closed. Case closed? Wow! Looks like she solved more cases than any other Clade agent ever. Huh? But there's one case she never closed. No check mark, see?
Huh. The Roxy Raider incident. I wonder what the...
Good Clade Crest. Director Scratch must have a new case for us.
Director, we were just going through your old case files and...
Agents, we have a situation in the North American forest. This rabbit's winter food supply has been stolen. We don't know who the thief is, but... Strange. This case almost reminds me of...
Director Scratch?
Agents, your mission is to figure out who the thief is and return the stolen food.
You can count on us, Director.
Now arriving at destination biome. North American forest.
I don't know about you, Sam, but after reading about all those old cases, I'm extra excited to solve this new one.
Same here. The more cases we solve, the closer we get to being as legendary as Director Scratch.
My winter food, it's all gone.
Mine too. And mine. What will we do? What will my babies eat?
Seems like the rabbit isn't the only one who had his food stolen.
This case just got a lot more complicated. Excuse me, folks. I'm Agent Kit Casey.
And I'm Agent Sam Snow from Clade. Now, who here is missing food?
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Did you bring us more food?
No.
Oh. What will we eat?
I need food for the winter.
Hold on, don't panic. We're going to catch the thief and get your food back. But we'll need to interview you all one at a time. Whose food went missing first?
Mine?
Then we'll start with you.
And when I opened the pantry, my food was gone. My apples, my berries, my carrots, all of it.
So the thief wanted fruits and vegetables. Must be an herbivore.
What?
Herbivore means a plant eater.
Anything else you can tell us?
Well, the weirdest thing was that I keep my pantry locked. I keep some real high-quality carrots in there.
You'd have to be good with your hands to pick a lock like that.
An herbivore who's good with their hands.
Hang on. Look at this. A paw print. Another clue.
Can't tell who it's from. We still need more info. Come on.
So one moment I had a bowl full of worms and grubs, and the next moment they were gone.
Just like the rabbit's fruit and vegetables.
Except that an herbivore wouldn't eat worms and grubs. The thief must be an omnivore, something that eats everything.
I really thought my food was safe. I mean, my house is all the way up in this tree.
So either the thief can fly, or they're a good climber.
Sam, look!
The same paw print as before.
How quickly do you think you can catch this thief? My kids are getting hungry. Mom, when's dinner?
Don't worry, we're on the case.
And it's just the darndest thing. I opened the fridge and all my food had vanished.
And let me guess, you keep your food somewhere that's hard to steal from.
I sure do. I keep a light in the living room for guests. But the rest of the house is pitch black. Go on into the kitchen and see for yourselves.
Watch it!
Pitch black, all right. So the thief can see in the dark, too.
What kind of food did they take?
Nuts and seeds.
Wow, this thief really does eat everything. Huh, and there's that same paw print.
Thanks for your time. We'll get your food back before you know it. So here's what we've got. This thief can see in the dark, can either fly or climb, is good with their hands.
And they eat lots of different foods. Sam, I can think of only one animal that matches all those clues.
A raccoon.
Director Scratch?
What are you doing here?
Sorry to surprise you, agents, but I couldn't stop thinking about this case. It reminds me of another case I worked on a long time ago, right here in this very forest. The Roxy Raider incident. I was a Clade agent in my prime. There was no case I couldn't crack, no suspect I couldn't catch. I was the best there was. So when I was sent to the forest to investigate a theft, I thought I had it in the bag. The details of the case were exactly the same as yours. Stolen food right before winter, paw prints left behind. The thief was a raccoon, but not just any raccoon. It was Roxy Raider, the trickiest bandit around. She could climb any tree, see in the dark, pick any lock with her nimble paws. In short, a master thief. I almost caught her, but she escaped down the river. Hey! Roxy Raider! I never did catch her. It was the only case I couldn't close.
Do you think Roxy is the thief?
Did you find a paw print at every place where food had been stolen?
We did!
Then it's definitely Roxy. She leaves paw prints behind as her special mark.
What does Roxy Raider look like, Director? What in the woolly world?
Yeah, she looks like this.
After her! Come on! She was tricky then, and she's even trickier now.
Then we'll have to get tricky too.
Kit, is there anything you know about raccoons that could help us get one step ahead of her?
Well, they're strong swimmers. They sometimes wash their food.
Wash their food.
Raccoons like to get their food wet because it makes their paws extra sensitive. That way, they can really feel what they're eating.
Whiskers, that's it! Director, you said that you lost her near the river. Maybe that's where she's going this time.
Of course! To wash all her stolen food!
I think you're onto something. Let's move!
Think I lost those clade clods. Now, let's see what we got here. Perfectly right.
Stop right there, Roxy Raider.
You again.
Going somewhere, Roxy?
Well, if it isn't Peggy Scratch. You finally found me. Took you long enough.
But I caught you nonetheless. Agents, let's get this food back to the other animals.
Director Scratch? It's all gone.
Oh, my food!
your food.
That food belonged to those other animals, and you're going to help us collect more.
Help you? Ha! Why should I do that?
Because if you don't, these poor innocent baby birds will go hungry this winter.
Won't you help us, please? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Well, now's your chance to make things right. What do you say?
I say, let's get to work.
Ugh. Come and get it.
Here you go.
I can't thank you enough.
More grubs, please.
Ugh.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to us.
Now every animal has enough food for winter.
These seeds are for you. Thanks. Stay warm. Yeah, it felt good helping those folks. From now on, no more stealing food from me.
Then I declare this creature case
Closed! After all these years, this case is finally closed. Goodbye, Roxy.
See ya, Scratch.
Nice work today, agents. Keep it up, and you might just beat my case record one day.
You really think so?
I do. And in the meantime, I'm going to make a note of your excellent work in your file. Hang on, where's my pen? Roxy Raider!
Fact file.
Yeah! Mice Squad Fact File. Der
Chill.
Status
Chill.
System Settings
Set to thrill.
Update, raccoons.
Fact file.
Raccoons are adventurous. They're great at climbing and exploring in the dark.
And they'll eat just about any food.
Fact file.
Raccoons love using their hands.
Their quick fingers can even open locks.
Fact file.
Raccoons sometimes wash their food.
By feeling it when it's wet, they learn more about what they're eating.
Error. Upload incomplete.
How to fix it?
Move your feet.
Fact file. Fact file. Fact file. Yeah.
The case of the absent giraffe.
Now remember, class, the yummiest leaves are on the highest branches. So reach, reach, reach. If your neck doesn't reach, Gordy, try using your tongue, like this.
I will. Just wait. I'm gonna get the best leaves ever. Hey, over there.
A storm. Better take shelter. Gwendolyn, Jilly, Grayson, Greg. Where's Gordy? Gordy! Gordy! Gordy's hat!
Concentrate. Concentrate. Whoa, Kit.
What?
What? Do you mind the humming?
Oh, I didn't even know I was doing it. Sam!
What?
Sorry to get you all wet, Sam, but the clade crest?
Director Scratch has a new creature case for us. You're humming again.
Whoops.
Agents, we've got an urgent case in the African grasslands. The Mice Squad just sent us these photos. A young giraffe named Gordy has gone missing from his class.
His class? Giraffes go to school?
Sort of. Sometimes giraffe parents will leave their kids with other grown-ups for the day. Kind of like dropping them off at school.
There's no time to waste, agents. It's up to you to figure out where Gordy went.
We're on it, Director.
Now arriving at destination biome. African grasslands.
Thanks, Ron.
Woo! Good thing we got here after the storm.
Why? So you don't have to get your fur wet again?
No. So it'll be easier to interview these giraffes. Afternoon, folks. We're here from Clade to find Gordy.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Oh, thank you for coming. We've all been really sick. You have to help us find leaves.
One moment, please. Kit, I can barely hear them.
I was gonna tell you. Giraffes talk in really low voices, which can be a little hard for other animals to hear. But don't worry, I call for backup.
Hey guys, heard you need some audio gear.
These'll help you hear the giraffes. Whoa, so tall.
Thanks, my squad.
What? It was catchy.
Oh my word, you don't know where...
We were teaching him to reach leaves when the storm came, and that's when we saw that he was gone.
The savannah's too dangerous for Gordy out on his own. There are predators out there.
Don't worry. We'll find him. Better look for clues. Check it out, Kit. Footprints.
Hard to make out after all this rain. But those are young giraffe prints, all right.
Good work, StoryBots. Gordy must have gone this way. Come on.
Looks like Gordy came to the watering hole.
Lucky for us, it's full of potential witnesses. Excuse me, folks. Have any of you seen a young...
Careful, Sam. There are predators around. We can't let him know there's a young giraffe loose.
A young giraffe, you said?
What I meant was... Reggie!
Yeah! It's good to see ya. Can I interest my favorite detectives in some nice, cool pond water?
Thanks, but not now, Reggie. We're on a case, looking for this guy.
Oh, yeah, I seen him. Headed off towards the river. Getting kinda late for a little fella, ain't it?
We better find that river, fast.
Thanks for the tip, Reg.
Anytime, you two.
That's strange. I don't see any rivers on the map. But listen, do you hear that?
Sorry.
Sounds like running water. This way.
Well, ain't that something? A river that wasn't on the map.
And look, more giraffe prints. Gordy must have gone into the river.
I don't think so, Sam. Giraffes aren't known to be swimmers. And this river's too deep for Gordy to wade through. There's something fishy going on.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Better talk to that turtle. Maybe he saw something. Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
We're from Clade. Have you seen this giraffe?
Was he a young feller out wandering all by himself?
Yes.
Nope, haven't seen him. But then again, the river and I just got here.
The river just got here?
Yep. This river only fills up with water after big rainstorms like the one today.
Kit, it all makes sense.
It does?
Gordy must have crossed the river before there was a river. He just walked across the grass.
Good thinking, Sam. Let's get across and stay on Gordy's tail.
Watch your step now. This river can be a little unpredictable. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Kit.
Oops, was I humming again? That's funny. Is there another river around here?
It's a river. It's a flash flood.
What in the woolly world?
Hurry!
Oh no, the log! Sam!
Looks like you got a little wet there.
You okay, Sam?
I'm fine. Let's go. Kit, look!
What are we looking at?
Isn't it obvious, Kit? The leaves on the trees. The first 8 feet have been eaten. That's just about the height of a young giraffe with his long tongue sticking out.
Gordy! He must be close.
Seriously, Kit, how can you be humming at a time like this?
But Sam, I'm not humming.
Then who's making that sound?
It's a low sound, really low. Almost as low as a giraffe. Follow that hum.
Gordy!
Did someone say my name?
We sure did. Was that you humming out here?
Yeah. We giraffes hum to each other. I wanted to show someone how I learned to reach really, really tall leaves now. Want to see?
That's great, Gordy. We're here to take you back to your class so you can show all of them, too.
School's almost over. And my mom will be coming to pick me up soon. She's gonna be so worried. Do you think we could get to school before my mom does?
Uh-huh. Luckily, with such long legs, you giraffes are pretty speedy. Ready to run?
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Almost there.
I don't see Gordy anywhere.
Well, there's something you should know. It's about...
Gordy!
Mom! Oh, guess what? Today I reached the best leaves all by myself.
That's great, Gordy.
Another creature case closed.
Sam, what? Over here. Hey, look at me, look at me. I'm eating and I'm reaching.
Way to go, Gordy! Wow, look who's humming now.
I didn't even know I was doing it.
Fact file.
Yeah!
Mice Squad fact file. Bill.
Jill.
Status.
Chill.
System settings.
Set to thrill.
Update giraffes.
Fact file.
Young giraffes don't really go to school.
But sometimes their parents will leave them with other adult giraffes who watch them.
Fact file.
You won't often see a giraffe swim.
Their long legs and bodies make it hard.
Fact file.
Giraffes make some sounds that are hard for other animals to hear.
If you listen, you might hear one humming.
Error. Upload incomplete.
How to fix it?
Move your feet.
Fact file.